To the weather and Storm Shield meteorologist Taft Price. Taft, we were talking about rain chances, and then you're talking about 100-degree temperatures.
Yeah, that's right. And as we move on through the day, it looks like we'll see that chance for rain and thunderstorms moving on in. Max, taking a look at some of the latest data, and we have some minor changes here through the day today. First of all, let's take a look and show you what we have. Now, some of the highlights in the forecast, we're going to see the rain chances increasing this morning. That activity out to the west, as it moves in, it is going to weaken, so some locations will not see much in the way of any rainfall around this morning. Highest likelihood will be across northeast Oklahoma and generally to the west and southwest of the Tulsa area. We're also going to see below average high temperatures. With this weakening area of rainfall, we'll see temperatures warm into the 80s, some mid to upper 80s here in northeast Oklahoma, which is below average. And we're also going to talk about that triple-digit heat, which is ahead as we move on into the weekend, especially Sunday on into Monday of next week. First of all, let's take a look at Storm Shield radar. And you notice it's quiet right now here in Tulsa. We are seeing a few showers down to the south and west. These have developed over the last hour and a half or so. Areas of Lincoln County extending down toward Ada in south central areas of Oklahoma, and a shield of heavier rainfall pushing into the Oklahoma City area. But you notice this activity is slowly starting to shrink just a little bit. It is slowly weakening as it continues to march off to the north and east. We'll see that rain try to work its way into parts of northeast Oklahoma. It will slowly fade away as we move through the late morning hours. So again, we could see some areas, especially east and northeast of Tulsa, not pick up a whole lot of rain this morning with this activity. Rain chances, well, very high around Oklahoma City where they're seeing that rain now. And you notice as we move toward the north and east, the rain chances anywhere from about 50 to 60%, lesser amounts of rainfall, at least the percentages for that, down in east central and southeastern Oklahoma as that rain shield continues to work its way to the northeast, and it'll weaken through the morning hours. Now, any thunderstorms that develop through the rest of the morning hours, generally in this light green shading from Oklahoma City to Tulsa, that's just general thunderstorms. We don't expect them to be severe, but you notice we do have a marginal risk for severe weather north of Tulsa and a slight risk for severe weather up in Kansas, as we expect more showers and thunderstorms to develop during the afternoon and evening hours up to our north and west, and they're going to try to make a run at northeast Oklahoma later on tonight. So again, it looks like we're going to see two chances for rainfall here in Tulsa, one this morning and early afternoon, then another one later on tonight. There's a live look from the Jenks Middle School looking off to the north. The Cityplex Towers were at 78 degrees, warm start. South winds currently at 5 miles per hour and running generally in the mid to upper 70s here in the Tulsa metro. So temperatures are warm, but not that bad this morning. Holding on to some upper 60s from Veneta to Coffeyville, Bartlesville right now at 68 degrees. Most other areas in eastern Oklahoma running in the 70s. All right, as we move on through the morning hours on Future Track, you notice some rain and thunderstorms out to our west. Watch what happens as we move through the morning hours. You notice as they move toward northeast Oklahoma, they start to fade away. So we're going to see some passing showers later on this morning here across parts of northeastern Oklahoma. And then around 6 p.m., we're going to watch for more showers and thunderstorms developing up to our north, generally into Kansas. And they're going to try to make a run at north central Oklahoma during the overnight. It stopped at 1 a.m. tonight. You notice rain and thunderstorms in an area up to our north and west. And they're going to try to push to the south and east into the Tulsa area later on tonight. The big question is, will they make it this far to the south? We're going to watch that for you. If they do develop into northern Oklahoma later on tonight, we could see a few strong to isolated severe storms at that time. And then we'll see a few lingering showers and storms possible Wednesday morning. Then we have one more chance of rain and thunderstorms Wednesday evening and Wednesday night, a slight chance before we really see that summertime heat building on in. So highs today, upper 80s to around 90 degrees, southeast Kansas into northeast Oklahoma, south wind around 10. As we move from Tulsa to I-40, we'll see south winds of 10 and highs upper 80s and low 90s. I-40 to the south, less rainfall and more heat with temperatures in the mid-90s in some locations around McAllister and Tallahena. So after the mid to upper 80s for highs today, 95 tomorrow, rain shuts off, nearing 100 Sunday and Monday.